January 2026 changed everything. Thousands of YouTube channels woke up to the same nightmare: demonetization emails. No warning, no appeal, just gone. Channels earning $30,000 per month, demonetized. Channels with 500,000 subscribers, terminated. Channels that followed every rule they knew about, deleted. The reason? Two words that are terrifying creators everywhere: inauthentic content. And here's the part that's freaking everyone out. YouTube's new AI enforcement system doesn't just look at one video. It analyzes your entire channel, every upload, every pattern, every habit. And if the AI decides your channel looks mass-produced, templated, or automated, even if you're putting in real work, you're done. No 3 strikes, no gradual warnings, just instant removal from the YouTube Partner Program. Your income disappears overnight. Think of YouTube like a massive factory. Stay with me here. This factory makes products, videos, and ships them to customers, viewers. For years, YouTube let anyone set up shop inside this factory. Didn't matter if you had a small handmade booth or a giant assembly line cranking out identical products. But something changed. The factory got flooded, absolutely flooded with cheaply made identical products rolling off automated assembly lines. Same design, same materials, same everything, just slightly different labels. These products weren't terrible, some were even decent, but they were interchangeable. You could swap one for another and nobody would notice or care. The factory owners, YouTube, looked around and realized the problem. Real craftsmanship was getting buried, customers were getting overwhelmed with generic options, and the factory's reputation was suffering. So YouTube made a decision. They hired an AI inspector. This inspector walks through the factory every single day, examining every production line, and it's looking for one specific thing. Is there a real human craftsperson behind this work, or is this just another assembly line pumping out copies? If the inspector can't see human fingerprints on the product, unique choices, personal style, creative decisions, your booth gets shut down immediately. That's what's happening right now, and it's not slowing down. Let me tell you what actually triggers this AI enforcement, because YouTube isn't banning AI tools, they're banning what they call AI slop. What's AI slop? Content that looks like it was made by a machine for a machine. No personality, no originality, no human touch. Here are the exact patterns getting channels destroyed. Pattern 1. Template addiction. You found a video format that works. Great. So you make 50 versions of it. Same structure, same transitions, same pacing, same hooks. Only the topic changes. YouTube's AI notices this. It sees the same skeleton wearing different clothes, and it flags your entire channel as mass-produced content. Example, Bible story channels, hundreds of them, all using the same AI voiceover, same dramatic music, same slideshow format, same script structure, introduction, conflict, resolution, moral lesson. One channel had 588,000 subscribers and made $30,000 monthly, got completely demonetized. Reason? Inauthentic and mass-produced content. The content wasn't bad, it just looked identical to 500 other channels using the exact same production pipeline. Pattern 2. AI voices that sound robotic. Text-to-speech narration isn't automatically banned, but if your entire channel uses the same AI voice reading scripts in the same monotone way, video after video after video, YouTube's AI knows. They can detect synthetic speech patterns, the flat delivery, the weird pronunciation, the lack of emotional variation. Real humans mess up. They pause naturally. They emphasize words differently. They have personality quirks and speaking rhythms. AI voices, especially cheap ones, sound smooth, predictable, and identical across every upload. Pattern 3. Stock footage hell. Your entire video is stock clips stitched together with an AI voiceover reading a script. No original filming, no B-roll you shot yourself, no screen recordings showing your actual work. Just generic stock footage of beaches, offices, happy people, and sunsets that every other channel uses. YouTube's AI recognizes these clips. It sees you're not creating visual content, you're assembling it from the same library everyone else uses. Pattern 4. Upload frequency that's impossible for humans. Daily uploads of 10-minute videos, every single day. Never miss a day. Perfect consistency. Sounds great, right? Except the math doesn't work for real creators. Writing, filming, editing, optimizing a quality 10-minute video takes hours, sometimes days. If you're uploading daily with no variation in quality or style, YouTube's AI assumes automation. Because humans get sick, humans take breaks, humans have bad days where the content dips in quality. Machines don't. Pattern 5. Multiple identical channels. You figured out a winning formula, so you created 5 channels running the exact same playbook. Different niches maybe, but same structure, same production, same everything. YouTube's AI tracks this. It sees connected channels with identical patterns and flags them as a network of spam. One creator lost 10 channels simultaneously, all demonetized the same day because the AI recognized them as clones. Pattern 6. No human presence anywhere. No face, no voice that sounds real, no commentary, no opinions, no personality, just content. Faceless channels aren't banned, but if YouTube's AI can't find any evidence of a human making creative decisions, it assumes full automation. Where are the editing choices? Where are the unique transitions? Where's the perspective that only you could provide? If your channel could be replaced by anyone with the same prompts and tools, you're in danger. Now, here's what makes this terrifying. Legitimate creators are getting caught in this enforcement wave. An exam prep channel helping people pass real estate licensing tests, real educational value, real students passing real exams, earning $7,500 monthly, demonetized for inauthentic content. Why? Because the format was too consistent. Every video followed the same template, same AI voice reading practice questions, same structure. YouTube's AI couldn't see enough human variation to prove it wasn't a content farm. Creators are panicking. Reddit and Twitter are flooded with stories. I hand-wrote every script. I edited everything myself. My content is original. Doesn't matter. If the final product looks mass-produced to YouTube's AI, you're getting flagged. So what do you actually do to survive this? First, understand what YouTube wants. They don't want to ban AI. They want to ban interchangeability. If your channel can be swapped with 100 others and nobody would notice, you're in trouble. YouTube wants creators who feel human and unique, channels with personality, content that couldn't be replicated by typing prompts into ChatGPT and clicking generate. Here's how you protect yourself. Fix 1. Add visible human involvement. Record your own voice, even if it's just for part of the video. Add personal commentary, share your opinion, tell a story from your experience. If you must use AI voice, customize it. Change the pacing, add pauses, include emphasis, make it sound like a person, not a robot reading a script. Film yourself, even briefly. Show your face, your hands, your workspace, something that proves a real person made this. Screen record your process, show your research, show your editing, show your work. Fix 2. Break your templates. If you've been using the same structure for 50 videos, stop immediately. Vary your openings, change your transitions, mix up your pacing, use different music, different editing styles, different visual approaches. YouTube's AI is looking for repetition. Show it variation. Yes, this means more work. Yes, it's harder than copy-pasting a formula, but that's the point. YouTube wants to see effort. Fix 3. Develop a unique brand identity. Create a custom character if you're faceless. Give it personality, a backstory, recognizable visual style. Use consistent colors, fonts, and design elements that are yours, not templates everyone else uses. Develop an audio signature, your intro music, your transition sounds, your voice or narration style, something recognizable. If someone sees your video without seeing the channel name and immediately knows it's yours, you're building protection against the AI inspector. Fix 4. Stop mass uploading. Daily uploads are killing channels, seriously. YouTube's AI assumes daily uploads of similar content equals automation, especially on new channels. Instead, quality over quantity. 2 or 3 truly unique videos per week beats 7 templated ones. Take breaks. Miss a day sometimes. Show human imperfection. Machines don't get tired or take vacations. You should. Fix 5. Add real value that AI can't generate. This is the ultimate test. Ask yourself, could someone else make this exact video by typing the same prompts I used? If the answer is yes, you're vulnerable. Add your insights, your analysis, your experience, your perspective. Interview real people. Test products yourself, share original research, provide commentary that requires actual knowledge and judgment. AI can summarize information. It can't replace genuine expertise or lived experience. Fix 6. Use YouTube's disclosure features correctly. When you upload, YouTube asks if you used AI for altered or synthetic content. Some creators lie thinking it'll help them avoid flags. Wrong. YouTube's AI can detect synthetic content anyway, and now you've also violated their disclosure policy. Be honest, mark your AI usage, but make sure you're adding enough human creativity that the video still qualifies as original content. Fix 7. Audit your old videos. YouTube's enforcement isn't just looking at new uploads. Their AI is scanning your entire channel history. Go through your back catalog. Which videos look mass-produced? Which ones are too similar? Which ones scream template? You have options. Delete the weakest ones or update them. Add commentary, re-edit, improve them so they look less automated. Some creators have saved their channels by cleaning up their library before the AI inspector found them. Fix 8. Focus on retention and engagement. Here's something most creators miss. YouTube's AI doesn't just look at how your videos are made, it looks at how viewers respond to them. Videos with high retention, lots of comments, genuine engagement, those signal human value. Videos people click away from immediately, those signal low-quality spam. If your content keeps viewers watching and engaged, YouTube's AI is more likely to assume there's real value there, even if the production uses AI tools. Fix 9. Don't run multiple clone channels. I get it, you found a profitable formula and want to scale, but running 5 identical channels is a death sentence in 2026. YouTube will find them. YouTube will connect them. YouTube will flag them all. If you must run multiple channels, make them genuinely different. Different niches, different styles, different formats, different personalities. Better yet, focus on making one channel genuinely great instead of spreading yourself thin across multiple mediocre ones. Fix 10. Actually watch what successful creators are doing. The channels surviving this crackdown have something in common. They're not replaceable. Mr. Beast has a team, but every video has his personality and creative vision. MKBHD uses AI tools for editing, but his perspective and expertise make his content unique. Veritasium uses stock footage sometimes, but his scripts and explanations come from deep research and understanding. Study channels in your niche that are thriving. What makes them different? What makes them human? Let's go back to our factory analogy one last time. YouTube isn't trying to ban tools. They're trying to ban the assembly lines cranking out interchangeable products with no craftsmanship. If you're using AI like a power tool to help you build something unique faster, you're fine. If you're using AI like a factory assembly line to mass-produce identical content with minimal input, you're getting shut down. The AI inspector walking through YouTube's factory is looking for one thing: evidence of a human craftsperson. Your fingerprints, your choices, your style, your personality, your expertise, your voice, literally or figuratively. Show the inspector those human fingerprints and you survive. Hide behind full automation and templates and you're out. The enforcement wave isn't slowing down. YouTube CEO Neil Mohan publicly committed to eliminating AI slop from the platform. They're not backing off this. Millions of channels have already been wiped out. More are being flagged every single day. But this isn't a crisis if you're willing to adapt. It's actually an opportunity. Because as YouTube removes the low-effort content farms, there's more space for creators who actually care, more visibility for channels with personality, more opportunities for people building something real. The bar just got higher. That's scary for lazy creators, but it's fantastic for dedicated ones. So ask yourself right now, if YouTube's AI inspector walked through your channel today, what would they find? Would they see a human craftsperson using tools to create something unique? Or would they see another assembly line pumping out interchangeable products? Your answer to that question determines whether you survive 2026. All right, class, wrapping up, but here's your homework. You've saved your channel from the AI inspector, but what happens when you can't get any views despite doing everything right? That's our next session, and trust me, it's a problem even authentic channels face. Daily Money Classroom. Be here for it.